Hey guys, what's up? It's Bobby with Gilk Sports Cards. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Just another little chit chat today. We're going to talk Topps Fanatics once again. I had a video a couple weeks ago, so did a lot of guys and gals, discussing the pricing of hobby and retail for Topps Chrome basketball. And not saying they would learn their lesson this quickly. And to be perfectly honest, why would they learn their lesson when the product, at least the hobby product, sold out right away? But the hopes and dreams of maybe Topps thinking about going a different direction, being a little more gentle and easier to us loyal collectors, that is continuing to not be the case. So if you missed the first video, number one, it's just been a big disappointment to a lot of the hobby because of promises by Fanatics that they're about to collector and they want to they want young people collecting and they want to grow the hobby. And I think they're doing a great job, with marketing and some of their ideas, like with the debut patch. They'll probably have that in basketball coming up, or they will have that in basketball coming up. So just a lot of creative, awesome ideas. And, life's getting more expensive and all that kind of stuff. But I think a lot of their discussions were that they were going to try their best, again, for young people to be able to, rip packs and buy singles. And, so I guess our hopes were that prices were going to be better than Panini. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to say it's maybe worse. So they dropped Topps Chrome a couple weeks ago. It's delayed. It's not going to ship for, like 3 weeks, I think. But as you can see, hanger boxes here for retail are $19.99. That's not terrible, but only 15 cards per pack. Mega boxes at $85 is absolutely ridiculous. It's just shocking how expensive that is. I mean, if you got an autograph guaranteed, I think we would all pay for it to have. Even if the checklist was big and difficult to hit a good player, I think that would be cool, but no guarantee of an autograph. You just get X fractors, no guaranteed numbered card. That's brutal. And then as you can see, $50 for a Topps Chrome value box or blaster box. That's ridiculous. Blaster should be 25 to 30 and Mega should be 50 to 55 max, in my opinion. Then they came out with hobby boxes. Those are now sold out. I think it was $370 for a hobby box, and was it $750 for a jumbo box? I think that's. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but it's around that pricing. I think the majority of us was hoping for like $275 to $300 for a hobby and like, $500, $550 for a jumbo. So a lot more expensive than we were hoping for. Obviously a great class. So they're just kind of taking advantage of it. But here they go again to make things even worse. They are just absolutely copycatting Panini. So now they're coming out with an auction, which we all hate auctions. It's basically, they call it first day issue. So again, so this will be, the first print that you get. Apparently you get a parallel out of 8 and also a parallel out of 12, which is an addition compared to the regular jumbo boxes. So a couple extra cards. The auction is Thursday, if I remember correctly, December 4th at 9 a.m. Pacific. And they're starting it at $3,500, just a normal auction. So that's annoying because the breakers are going to buy these way too high. It's never going to get down to a price that makes sense for collectors like you and me. Breakers are just going to buy them all up at a higher price. It's going to spike up all the prices of everything else, Topps Chrome, because they have, so many people doing breaks with them and all that. They're still going to be making plenty of money. They're going to raise the prices of those breaks and people are going to buy it. It's just going to it just doesn't give us normal hobbyists an opportunity to buy this product. And then the whole auction thing is ridiculous. How about just picking a price and doing an EQL? So if you guys don't know, an EQL is basically you sign in, you sign up, and you say, yes, I would like to buy 1 or 2 boxes, whatever it is, of that product, and it's random. It's basically a random, and some people get it and some people don't. At least that gives everybody an opportunity. With this, the breakers are just going to buy hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of boxes each, and all of us are going to be stuck with nothing. So it's just getting worse and worse with Topps Fanatics. It's just been really, really disappointing. I was super excited for them to take over for Panini, but they're now following the same playbook as Panini. Prices are going up, even worse. Now they're doing these stupid auctions, copying them with the first day issue. Instead of first off the line, they're calling it first day issue. It's just copy, copy, copy. Prices going up, up, up. Like, even flagship Topps is out of the price range of a lot of kids, and that's printed out of the moon. I'm sure this will be printed out of the moon too. So it's just, again, not to be negative, just really, really disappointed in Topps. Am I going to buy product from them? I mean, I am a little bit, but it's definitely going to be a lot less. I will not be buying this. No value boxes, no mega boxes, unless I have some crazy coupon or there's like a 2-for-1 deal or some specials. I will not, mark my words, guys, I will not open it at that price. That's super ridiculous. And if that's what's going to happen going forward, it seemed like Topps Chrome Baseball Update was pretty expensive too. Then, yeah, they are taking me out of the fun, open up some product, buy some product for my kids part of my life. I'm still all in on this hobby. I'll buy singles and all that kind of stuff and still try to grade, but the opening up product at the prices and what you're getting out of the product, I'm probably getting close to out, which just kind of sucks. So anyway, that's my thoughts. I always had talked about this in previous videos. I think this would be awesome for everybody. If Topps Fanatics had a program where, say, it cost $100 per person, so you pay that money up front, and then you could buy, this is retail, you could buy 1 box of everything that comes out. So you could buy like Topps Chrome Mega Box, Hobby or Mega Box, Blaster, maybe Hanger, or even if they just want to do Blaster or Mega, whatever. But they get and then when Topps Update, you could have the opportunity to buy 1 of each on that product, right? Topps Chrome, Topps Finest Baseball, or whatever retail. There's no retail of that, but Topps Update, Topps Chrome Football when that comes out. So you basically get an opportunity by being signed up with them, where you are automatically, if you choose, you get 1 box of retail of that product throughout the year. So for 2026, you get 1 box of everything. So you get that, the customer gets that product, they get that guarantee that they get 1 of something to open up, and then Topps Fanatics gets a nice little bonus buy with $100 up front, for any person that wants to do that. And then maybe they do the same thing with hobby, and maybe it's a $200 or $250 fee, where then you automatically for sure get 1 box of that product. So if you choose, if you want to spend the money, whatever their price is, Topps Chrome Basketball Hobby Box, you can get 1 because you paid that $250 up front. Maybe they do something special at the end of the year where you get a couple free packs, or you get in a drawing or something where you can get some of your money back for putting that money up front. But I mean, I would do it. just to guarantee it, so we don't have to worry about going through all these auctions. That doesn't solve the problem of them raising the prices. Hopefully at some point they figure that out, but I think it's a good program. So Topps, if you're listening, think about it. Just have it. You get money up front, and then all of us will be happy because at least then we get at least to open up something from our favorite products instead of being disappointed with your auctions or with you allowing bots to buy up all the products. So anyway, let me know your thoughts, guys. Again, sorry for the rant, not being negative. It's just I was so excited about them. I really did think that prices would be a little bit better. I know they got to make money. I know it's a hot class, and it's working because it's selling out everywhere, at least the hobby stuff. So why would they change? Like, if we're not going to change, they're not going to change, unfortunately. So I'm just letting everybody know that I am making that change. Does that mean I'm buying 0 Topps hobby stuff? No, if the price is right, this or that, I'll still splurge every once in a while. But, opening up, 3 or 4 mega boxes and like 3 or 4 blasters of every product going down the road with Topps Chrome and Topps Flagship, whatever else they bring to retail, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to pay that price. I'm not paying $85 ever. If it gets down to 50, 60, I might buy one. But I'm not spending $85 for a freaking mega box where you don't get an autograph. So that's it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're happy with the way things are going, disappointed. To me, it just feels like basically the people in charge of Panini just moved over to Topps Fanatics, and they're just doing the same thing. So if you get this message, Topps, be better, please. You don't know now, but you will lose people. Like, the prices are, you will lose people. You will lose people in this hobby if you continue down this road. That I can guarantee you. So that's all, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe if you haven't. And we'll catch you on a video soon, guys. Peace.